Hey guys, Steph here. So I'm trying out a new tripod, which I'll show the box to you in my Target haul video coming up. But I wanted to share, I did two kind of clean and simple, or quick and simple-ish cards for Valentine's Day. And both of them I tried to use colors that aren't necessarily Valentine's colors. Like, I didn't use a ton of red and pink. I did use some, but not a ton. So let me get started here. So for this first one, this is the card. And I used, this is a 5.5 by 5.5, and this is on Stampin' Up. I think it's Calypso Coral, I think. They never have them marked on there for some reason. So then for my main image here, I used, as well as the sentiment and this little guy here and the heart, I used this Some Odd Girl, I think it's called Nuts About You or Nuts Kaylee, something like that. So I used the girl, and this is on the inside. This guy, the heart, and both sentiments. So I used quite a bit from there. These are the Copic colors I used for the girl and the squirrel. Okay. And for the girl, I just added some glossy accents to her eyes, some Wink of Stella on her skirt, and some stickles on her shoes. For the squirrel, I just added glossy accents on the teeth, some white gel pen on the eyes, and brown Wink of Stella on the acorn. And then the heart here I stamped using the Hero Arts Dark Quartz, I believe it is. I gotta double check that. I don't remember exactly what color I used for the heart. I think that's what it was. And then my pattern papers back here are all from the Lawn Fawn Into the Woods. So, as I said, not necessarily Valentine's colors. I used a lot of like orange and blues and some browns. And for this punch up here with the hearts, I used this Fiskars punch. That's what it looks like. And then for this wood piece here, I used the Lawn Fawn wood grain backdrops. And I stamped that in the Cup of Joe. And then just layered that heart on top. And then the two little birdies, what did I do with that stamp set? Here it is. Are from the Lawn Fawn Home Sweet Home. And I just used the two little flying birds and Copic colored them. So, and then for this here, I used its actual wood paper from Simon Says Stamp. And it's really cool. And I stamped the sentiment using my Colorbox Chestnut Roan. I tried heat embossing it, but it started to separate from the paper backing and bubble as soon as like the heat touched it. So I would not recommend trying to heat emboss the actual wood paper. So that's the front, and then the inside I just layered my papers, stamped my sentiment, and I don't know if you'll be able to see, but I did stamp the Lawn Fawn wood grain twice back here. And to keep it light enough to write on, I used the new Hero Arts Very Vanilla, or Soft Vanilla. And then used the brown Wink of Stella on the little acorn again, and did Would You Be Mine? So I'm nuts about you, would you be mine? And then just, I had some leftover hearts from paper punching this border again, and just added them to this corner here. So that's card number uno. And then my second one is this one here. And this one is a long card. It's, hold on, I forget the height. It is 8 inches. Yeah, 8 by 4 1/4. And this is using the Summer Sunrise paper tray and cardstock. And my main image here is using, where'd she go? Here we go. The Greeting Farm Anya Treats. And these are the Copic colors I used. Hopefully you can see that okay. And for her, I just added some red Wink of Stella to the heart on her hat flower, and also to the heart on the cupcakes and the heart there. And then I added some, there's these little lines on her pants, I added red Wink of Stella to that, and then glossy accents on her boots. And when I was done with this, I started to add a few sequins, and those looked cute, but then I went a little sequin crazy, and I regret it. But anyhow, let me tell you what I used for these 3 pattern papers. I used the Fancy Pants Beloved, and I got this half pack from my Simon Says Stamp Kit of the month. So I used that, and I love this. It says I love you already on it. And then for this border piece here, I die cut using CC Designs Teardrop Border, and I got this from Dee Dee, who is McKinn's here on YouTube. And then I guess I'll start up here. For these 3 hearts, I used these Recollections buttons, and then this is just a Studio Calico wood veneer that says my favorite, and I added some clear Wink of Stella to it. I don't know how well you'll be able to see that. And then also in our kit with the Fancy Pants Beloved paper came the Fancy Pants Beloved tickets, so I used one of those and popped it up on dimensionals, and it just says February 14, Valentine's Day, keep this ticket. And then Friends Make Life a Little Sweeter, which did smudge a bit because I used my Memento Luxe Tuxedo Black. I used this Simon Says Stamp Labeled with Love stamp set. And then for the cupcake here, I used Simon Says Stamp's Cupcake Party. And then paper punched a little Recollections heart and added some glossy accents on that heart. And then for this red kind of epoxy heart, sorry, I'm like losing my voice, I just used these Me and My Big Idea stickers, and then just added sequins down here and also up here in coordinating colors. And then the inside, I just continued the papers, added 2 more of the Me and My Big Ideas stickers, and then this sticker down here is from Sticko. And then the Happy Valentine's Day is from Simon Says Stamp's Valentine Spoons. I love the font and size of that. It's so pretty. So that is my super long card. And again, I used a little bit of pink and red, but I used a lot of blue and yellows in this one. So those are my 2 quick and simple cards. I hope you guys liked them, and thanks for watching. Bye.